Hey everyone, welcome to the reading. So we're going to do the weekly energy for your relationship. I'm going to group them up by sign group. So we're going to do fire signs, air signs, water signs, and earth signs. Please click below in the comment section and see where I've left the timestamp. Usually it's at the top. All right, guys, so we're going to start with fire signs since you guys were last. You guys could be feeling drained for some reason, like drained, your energy's drained. Okay, let's get the energy on fire signs and their relationship. So this is Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Okay. In their relationship. Something could be happening in July with your relationship, Leo, but whatever this is, the time, oh, it's upside down. It's starting now. Whatever it is, it's starting now. Or you're going to find out about something that could potentially be happening in July. Okay, we have your person here with main male. Number 1, you could be seeing 111, entertainment. So something could be seen publicly, or you're being seen publicly, or your person is watching you. I have church, spiritual sanctuary, sacred architecture. Okay, and we have fuel station, refueling stop, convenience store, charging station. You could meet someone at a gas station this week. Okay, divine timing. Okay, then we have Buddhist with Zen, meditation, and serenity. So it looks like it's going to be a pretty chill week for you guys. We have ally here, we have survivor, and then we have stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do, let it go. This could be, I don't really get that you're ruminating over anything. I feel like someone else is thinking about what they've done. Who's this? Queen of Swords. You may have even told someone something, or you're about to. Okay, who's this main male? You'd be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 9 of Cups reverse. Okay. This came over the fuel station and divine timing. Someone is very dissatisfied with their choices, with their life, with their something. I don't know. Why are they dissatisfied? I feel like it's this person. Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles challenge. It has something to do with work, perhaps. Too much work. Also, there's energies that are extremely codependent on this person. So this energy of feeling tired could almost be the energy of your person. Maybe they are just exhausted, like every day. Because there's people, places, and things that are attached to them. They have too many attachments. What are the attachments on this person? A Queen of Wands in the reverse. Someone who's very insecure. Okay, what else? Page of Pentacles upright. This appears to be a younger earth sign. Could be a child, doesn't have to be. But that person is upright, so I don't really feel like that's adding to the situation. It's more so this Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay, what else is attached to this person? Seven of Wands. Okay. Well, let's clarify hold on. What's the Seven of Wands what's the Seven of Wands? Could be other people or energies that are competing with you, for you. Okay. Expectation. There's someone that did not meet this person's expectations, so I don't know if they went on a date or something, or it's almost, I don't know. It's like someone that it could be a friend, I don't know, or a lover of some sort. This person disappointed them. Something about the year 1982. This person could be 28 years old, or you are, or they are. Restaurant, culinary delights. This person was celebrating something, or is celebrating something this week. Soulmate, that's probably you. Okay, so you're attached to them. And then tavern with government building. This person could work in the government or a government building, court system, police officer. This person has also been drinking quite a bit. Okay, so, all right. What I'm getting with this is this person is currently in the middle of like some sort of weird karmic cycle, but they feel extremely uncomfortable in this cycle. It's like so much stuff and like none of it is satisfying. This person could be like trying to find like dopamine hits in various things and it's just not working. It's like if they try to sleep with someone, it's like not satisfying. I mean, like I'm not saying they don't, you know what, but like it's more like a necessity because they're frustrated. And they're not even looking at everything that they're surrounded by. They're looking in this other direction. They're looking at you here with entertainment. They're just watching you. While they just kind of... So I don't know if this is past energy or if this is in the current energy. I don't know if you've walked away from this person. You could be in hermit mode here because you know that there's too much attached to them and you can't be there for this. Like you know they may eventually rise to the challenge or whatever, but I feel like you can't be there because this energy will bog you down and you're meant to elevate. It's like this person is like, let's imagine a balloon that is full of helium, but there's like a rock attached to it. So this person can't rise very far or they can't get very far. Like they're not going to make it above the ozone layer. You know what I mean? Like they're going to get weighed down, whereas you're like going into space in a good way. Yeah, you're someone here is doing the work. You could be real tired of doing the work, honestly. You're getting to this point, I feel like, with all of this energy of ruminating, perhaps. I don't even feel like that's you. But I do feel like with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you're feeling a bit tired of everything, but it's like your soul is still craving this person. Their soul is still craving you and they're still looking at you. They're still watching you. It's like this person is trapped in their own body or something. Like it's like their soul is trapped. Why is their soul trapped? Hold on a second. Why is their soul trapped? You're like church to this person. You're like a spiritual sanctuary to this person. Your energy is healing. The moment you step away and let them sit in their shit, they start to realize, oh fuck, like I don't like my life or something like that. So you may have realized here, did I ask why they feel stuck? Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords in reverse with the Fool in reverse because they refuse. It's all within their own head. This person is being like willfully ignorant. They even know that like you're their person. They even know that like they love you or something, but they're still like, nah. There's a couple different energies here too. Like for others of you, this person is literally stuck somewhere else because they're on some sort of journey that they don't really even want to be on. Okay, like, I don't know. It's like, I feel sorry for anyone that has to do something they really truly don't want to do. I've actually not had to do something like that in years. If I don't want to do it, I'm just not going to do it. I don't care if they're family or not. I don't care. And I just don't care. So, I mean, I don't know. So we have ally here with Buddhist. Okay, so you could have some sort of, this could either be a spirit guide or something protecting you. You may have even like shut down your energy to this person because you know that it would feel like disease attached to you. You know what I mean? Yeah, and they're still hanging on, or they're trying to. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Guys, fire signs, what the hell is this? Ew. There's some sort of vindictive asshole. All right. Fire signs, you guys have not 1, not 2, not 3, but like a whole like group of haters and like different aspects of your life. This could be at work, this could be online, this is stuff attached to your person, this is like just anyone that isn't allowed to be in your presence or like doesn't feel worthy of your presence immediately starts hating on you. Because you're glowing so bright, okay? Like you're literally glowing. And that's the thing too, is like, I feel with people is that they take, I don't think you let people take advantage of you, but I feel like people don't realize what they have until it's gone. And when it comes to you, they all want to sit there basking in the energy and the way you make them feel and all this shit, only for them to realize that when you're gone, they actually, like, they have nothing. And I'm not trying to say these people can't be amazing on their own, but it's almost like when you take away your light, you know, it's kind of like when the sun goes down, or, you know, let's say the sun didn't come up tomorrow. We'd all be like, wait a minute, wait, where did the sun go? The sun is supposed to be here every day. The sun is always here blowing smoke up my ass or making me feel good about myself, or, you know, I don't know, possibly bending over backwards for me. It's always shining down on my crops. It's always feeding energy into my solar panels. You know what I mean? It's just like, and then the moment the sun's like, you know what? You guys barely fucking like give to me. You barely give back to me. You barely, you know, like show up, and you want me to show up for you every day. Like, it's something like that where I think like you guys are just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, people want you to kiss their ass. Like, no. It's time for you to kiss the fire signs' ass, okay? Like, the fire signs have done enough. Yeah, exactly. You guys are releasing the burdens here because you know better. High Priestess with the Devil in reverse. It doesn't matter if this person's a soulmate, a twin flame, someone that, you know, you have some sort of attachment to. You've realized your worth here. And for a lot of you, you could possibly be like telling people, look, if you want to be around me, fine, but you need to get rid of the toxic bullshit. Anyone that comes towards you with any sort of toxic nonsense is being kicked to the curb. Like, you just don't have time for it. And you can sense it too. With the High Priestess here, you know exactly when someone's being dumb because you can feel it because you're psychic, okay? And these people are just so fucking full of shit. So the moment someone does something, guys, I just feel you being like, you know what? I'm all set. You can read body language. You can even read energy and like messages. Okay. you know. You also know that like when someone has something gross attached to them, or like a karmic energy, or someone that is possibly, I feel like there's a third party here, I'm not gonna lie, with this Queen of Cups in the reverse. There could be a water sign that is in toxic energy that is secretly manipulating your person, or one of your friends or something. It may not be your actual person, because I feel like your person is almost like a drone or a robot or something. They're not even paying attention to their own life. They're just going through the motions, like they're dead inside. It's really weird, to be honest, the energy that your person is giving. I don't know if you have like a friend or something. I'm feeling there's another energy here that is attached to someone you know, and they are manipulating them against you, but they're doing it very weirdly. Like they're making this person doubt their feelings. They're making them question their own authority over their own lives. Like they constantly remind them of some sort of issue they have. So like, let's say someone has a disorder, okay, or someone has to take medication for something going on in their brain or their body. This is someone who will constantly tell someone, oh, you have this, so I know you best. Something like that. Fucking gross. Sorry, I don't know. I just like have no give a shit right now. All right, so what's going on here? And guys, I gotta tell you, like, this is just the energies that are trying to get at you, okay? It's like, I feel like you guys are also having people reach back out to you from like past timelines that are just like, and it's like the devil coming up to be like, hey, like, do you wanna hang out with me? Or do you want me to, yeah, confirmation, do you wanna be in my toxic energy? Because you're about to ascend, or you are already ascended, and it's almost like you're looking back at an old timeline and you're like, yeah, it's an old timeline. And it's like it's like you're looking back and you're like, I've already been there, I don't want to go there. So you could also be in this like kind of unsettling period of not knowing what to do, knowing that something's coming in, but like it's very quiet. I feel like this is not your first go around. And I also feel like, guys, like you are kind of tired of this, of people not meeting your standards, of people thinking that it's their energy when it's in fact fucking yours. You know what I mean? That's letting them feel amazing. That's your energy because you are shining the light on them, especially if you're a Leo, okay? If you're a Sagittarius, you could be like extremely annoyed right now because Sag is like when you guys think someone's fucking with you, you get you get kind of crazy. Like you can pinpoint it immediately because you're an archer, like you're a spiritual archer, right? And you're just like looking over there and you're just like, I see you. But you're very quiet about it, like you don't say much. And if you're an Aries, right, I feel like you are feeling kind of angry, okay? And you're not afraid to say it either. Like, whereas, you know, the Leos and, you know, which are like lions, they'll kind of like sit there and be like, oh, so you think this is your energy? Okay, let's see you dance then. Let's see how much people like this. And then, you know, as an Aries, I feel like you guys are like verbally telling people how it is right now, okay? Because you can't hold it in. Maybe you have all of those signs in you and you're just like you're basically like a walking explosion at this point. If anyone pisses you off, you're going to tell them to go kick rocks, okay? Confirmation. What's this, who's this ally here? 10 of Wands reverse. So this is an energy here who is helping you get over this oppression. Who is this? The Empress. Okay, interesting. Who's the Empress with the Ten of Wands reversed? You can have someone coming forward. Hold on a second. This message just got really strange, guys. We have the Ten of Wands reversed. We have the Empress with the Ten of Swords. Oh, someone's coming to bring you out of something and to possibly cause an ending for whatever this oppressive energy is. They're ending it for you. Who is this? Is this some sort of spiritual energy or what? Who is this? Hold on. Who is this? You can have like a really badass energy coming forward that wants to connect with you. Give me a second. Saint. Yeah, this is a spirit. Okay. This is someone that you don't want to mess with. It's giving like Kali energy. You know what I'm talking about? The blue lady with all the, she's Indian background. Hold on. Let me see if I can find. This one right here. Okay. It's giving that. I'm feeling like she wants to connect with you. Let me just. Okay. You're getting some sort of message. You have some sort of message coming in this week. With the post office, this could be an actual letter, or for some of you, a miracle is coming in. Like, this could be money or something. Then for others of you, this is like Kali wanting to connect with you and bring shit down. I don't know. Can you confirm, is this who I think it is? Yeah, it is. Okay. I also feel like, let me just read about her for a moment so you guys know what I'm talking about. Meaning, okay, so Kali is a complex Hindu goddess representing the force of time, destruction, and creation, often seen as a powerful and sometimes terrifying figure. Yeah, I mean, to those who are up against you, she's bringing it in, okay? She's also considered a compassionate mother goddess and a symbol of liberation. I also feel like these energies here that were attached to your friends or your lovers or whatever that are trying to like manipulate them against you or whatever the fuck this is, like they're about to have their ass smacked real hard by the universe. Like, so if you see someone get injured, get sick, lose a job or whatever, that's just confirmation that these people were messing with you. Okay, like this is, and I feel like they feel it coming too. So I don't know if you did some sort of spiritual court situation or whatever, but like if you did, like the powers that be are bringing it down. And I know that like we're not supposed to be like, yay, this is amazing. I don't even feel like you are like, yay, it's amazing. I feel like you're just like, it's about time. Because these people have done so much to you spiritually, it's not even funny. Whether they know it or not. And you know what they say? You know what cops say? You know what the law says? Okay? It doesn't matter if you're ignorant to the law. You can still break the law. You know what I mean? Same thing goes for spiritual. Okay? Also, these people were not unaware. She is also considered a compassionate mother goddess, symbol of liberation. Her name derived from Kala, time, and Kali, black. Reflects her association with both the destruction and all-encompassing nature of time. And also, I feel like that is like the energy that you're feeling right now. So you're kind of like, look, you're like, hi, you can come along and behave, or you can get the fuck out of my way. And I feel like that's the energy that, that's why she's here, because that's what you're harnessing, okay? I do feel like she's doing something when it comes to your love situation. Maybe you have multiple lovers. Yeah, with the King of Swords in reverse, this is giving me a very domineering energy coming from the spirit on behalf of you. This came out long, guys. I'll try to make the other ones long too, but this is very entertaining, to be honest. Yeah, because, I don't know, you're meant to move forward here. There's just this reckless energy in the background. People trying to be stingy with you, hoard your energy, people attached to them that are sucking off your energy. It's like, come on, that's enough. You know, and this is... All right, so back to the relationship. Let's play out. All right, how does this person currently feel about collective fire signs? Seven of Cups. So they're daydreaming of you, okay, and what are their actions? Oh, shit. Okay. They're going to make a decision to do something here. We have the Wheel of Fortune with Judgment. So something fated is coming in for your relationship this week. And I feel like it has a lot to do with this energy that you're harnessing right now, which is like buck up or shut up type of thing. You know, behave or get the fuck out. I like it. Yeah, you're done. Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Wands. You're so done with like trying too hard. You're done trying to like please other people. If they want to be around, they can be around. If not, they can get the fuck out. Three of Swords reverse. Okay. What's the Wheel of Fortune here? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something that has taken forever. This person, so you're dealing with a very stubborn lover. Like they think they know everything. They could be someone who's very smart, okay? They could be someone who has a very high position of authority in the company, or they hold some sort of authority. Maybe they're a cop. I don't know. It's something where they think they know everything. And this person is realizing that they're kind of dumb because they're not even enjoying their life. You know, it's like, what is all that money you made, like, what is it worth if you're not enjoying your fucking life? Like, what are you doing? Not only that, but like they're working how hard, like all the time, so they can not be happy. Like, imagine living that life. So what is this Judgment? I also feel like they're under judgment for being dumb. Yeah, exactly. Until this person decides to come forward, they are blocked. They're blocked. And you could be blocking them. I feel like this has failed here. This person has failed a test. They've failed... With Four of Wands reversed, with Ace of Pentacles reversed, this person has completely lost an opportunity with you. You know what? Okay, and then for others of you where this is not what's going on, it's almost like the Seven of Cups energy is like they're contemplating the fact that they might lose you, and because of that, they are going to take a fated action. Okay, some sort of fated action that's taken forever. Give me more on this. They're at a crossroads right now. Bridge. They're being told to mend the bridge. Like their spirit team is on them being like, hey, it's like this person is constantly having thoughts of reaching out to you, of talking to you, of mending the bridge, of doing something. But then they're like, I don't know. Conflict. Then we have Museum. It's like they're just watching you inside of a glass and then observing you when they want to. And this has just got to the point where you can't do it anymore. Is there anyone else coming in for fire signs right now? 8 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. You're going to have to let go. I'm hearing it's time for you to go. Okay, it's time for you to go. You know, especially if this is a relationship that's not actually a relationship or long distance or something, you're being told to go. Cut your losses here, because I feel like you've already said everything you need to say. I feel like you have tried with every last ounce of your being to make it work. And once again, stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do. There's nothing left for you to do here. This person can either choose to rise to your level, or they're going to have to watch you walk away. And I'm not getting this is the first time that's happened. This person has probably seen you, walk away multiple times. They've had you, and while you did this, it was the worst feeling they've ever had. And then you would come back and they were like, oh my God, they're back. Oh my God, they're back. I can't let them go again. But then they let you go again because they keep doing the same bullshit over and over and over again. So you're going to have to be the one who got away, the one that they're daydreaming about for the rest of their life until they die, because they're stuck in stinky karmic bullshit. And trust me, it smells. It smells. They don't like it. It's messy. The energy that they're attached to is gross. Like, they don't like it anyway. So it's just weird that they're even there. But you know, it is what it is. So I'm going to move on because that was very frustrating. I don't know, guys, that was wild. All right, let's, gross. Leave selenite. Just like cleanse my aura, please. That was so gross. All right, so let's get into water signs. I swear to God, water signs, you better have moved on already, because it's just enough. Maybe you're dealing with a fire sign. If you are dealing with a fire sign, go check out the fire sign reading, because that could resonate for you. You guys could be doing something with potions, or you've gone into like herbalism, or you're working with herbs, okay? What's going on for water signs, please? This is for Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer for this week. All right, so we have birthplace of dreams. So it could be someone's birthday coming in. I also see forest, dense canopy, nature's sanctuary, forest floor. There could be things I just got that are like interrupting your plans, or it's like you thought, I don't know. And whatever it is, it's kind of annoying. You can also have a gut feeling about someone at this time. This card stuck to it. What was it? Intimacy. Okay. So there's someone that you are connecting with intimately, and I feel like you have some sort of gut feeling about them. Or you have a gut feeling that someone is being intimate with someone. I don't know. We have amusement parks. So you could be going to an amusement park, a fair, or whatever. Next level, you're reaching new heights. You'll rise above it all. Right tracks lead to success. So you're successful in something this week. There's some sort of fight here. Okay. Some sort of hostile environment. There's a vampire. Okay, this could be an energy vampire, or someone's vampiric, or like legs biting or something. We also have robot, automation. Okay, so something about a robot could be significant, or AI. We have aristocrat. Okay, someone's being noble, or there could be something going on with a cat. Fuel station that came out for fire signs. So you could be refueling your energy, refueling your cup. We have samurai, honor, loyalty, katana, warrior. I'm getting a lot of like honor, nobility, all that good, nice energy, okay? You're meeting someone who's going to be loyal to you or something like that. High priestess. Yeah, a lot of these cards came out with fire signs, so you could be dealing with a Pisces here. Someone has given you insight with something. This person can have like 2 different color eyes. Okay. They're warning you about something here. We have the 9 of Swords reversed. This could be at a job. Like someone could be warning you about something going on with a job. What's the warning? You're needing to keep an open mind when it comes to something to do with money. Okay, you might have to choose, like, don't be reckless with your finances, number 1. Because you could maybe not be used to having to spend a certain amount of money. You need to be very careful. Something about 2 weeks. So some of you could be needing to wait a very long period of time before you get paid or something like that. You're also being warned about an energy that is coming in that could be a little impulsive. Or this is how you're feeling. You could have some sort of news coming in that might make you feel impulsive. And then for some of you, you might have to choose between someone who's more stable and someone who's more impulsive. And you could be like, okay, I need to form better habits. I need to form better choices. So, I mean, while the Knight of Wands in reverse is like hot, or what if this was like a lover? Like let's say the Knight of Wands in reverse is hot, but like you know that it's not long term, and you know that like it's probably not going to vibe long term deep down. You're being called to have an open mind about where your path really is, and not like zone in and just because you made plans to do something, stick to them. You know what I mean? Like, okay, here's an example. Let's say you plan to do something in like 2 months or even 2 weeks. You might have to think like, is that the best thing for me to do for myself? Because like, if you are in a relationship that's like falling apart, or if you're in a friendship that's falling apart, like, just because you said you had to go, it doesn't mean you have to go. Like maybe you come from a family where there was a family member that always canceled on you. So you make it your, you know, your thing to like never cancel. And it's like, it's okay to cancel. Like, especially if it's going to be toxic for you, like you don't have to do it. So like, just know like where you're wasting your time. Okay. Cause it is wasted time. If you know that you shouldn't go be doing something, you know, if it's following like the old like story that I was doing for water signs, it's like, imagine, this is how I see it. Imagine like, you know that like you're in this relationship with someone and they cheat on you, but like you plan to do a vacation in 2 months or something. It's kind of like, you can cancel the vacation. You know that, right? Like you don't have to just go because you said you wanted to. Like you can cancel. It's just like, I don't know. I'm getting someone's holding, like, you guys are holding on to something still. Okay, so what is this? Who's on water sign's mind right now? We have a Queen of Swords reversed. This is an air sign that is either not talking to you. So a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that is either not talking to you, looking elsewhere, or they are being really cruel. They could be being kind of mean. I don't know. What's the Queen of Swords reverse doing? Page of Pentacles. Okay. There's a missed opportunity with this person, or this person is missing an opportunity with you. Okay, and they're doing that because I feel like they're yelling at you. I don't know why. What's this Page of Pentacles? This person could be kind of immature. Yeah, okay. So when it comes to this person here, guys, I feel like this is the same person from before. What are you doing? Okay. So anyway, the Seven of Cups. This person, their energy to you is like, it's giving me like, it's a wishful thought. You know, it would have been nice if it worked out. But like, this person is so focused on like 50 million other different things that they aren't paying attention to you properly. They're not giving to you properly. Go watch the fire sign reading, because like you're gonna resonate. Like maybe you have fire chart in your chart somewhere. Like you really need to harness this care about me or get the fuck out of my way energy, because you're just letting yourself be used at this point. I'm sorry. I am not going to sugarcoat shit this week. I'm not in a sugarcoating mood. So, what's this intimacy? Who is this? Is this someone new? 7. Yeah, okay. There's someone here that wants to come in, or that you has water signs met this person yet? Why am I getting Waterford? What is that? Is that in what is that? Some of you could have had like a weird attraction to Mr. Waterford in what the fuck is it called? Handmaid's Tale. Like you just thought it was kind of hot, but like at the same time you're like, that's really messed up. Like, you know what I mean? like you how do I put that? Like you're like, spicy businessman, but then you're also like, but that's really messed up. Yeah, King of Pentacles reverse. What is going on here? I sense a masculine energy in your presence. It doesn't have to be a male. It can be a female or both or not at all. But there's abundance here. You have a gut feeling about someone. They could be another water sign too with this moon card. They could be a Cancer. They're giving me spicy. Who's this? King of Pentacles, but they're reversed. But it's giving me like kinky, like corruption energy. Oh yeah, the Empress. Oh. Maybe some of you got a little reckless with your spicy energy here, but like it's going okay. Some of you are being called to be reckless. Okay, first of all, take it how it resonates. And also like just do it if you want to. Like don't blame me for your sexual endeavors, adventures, whatever. But some of you are being called to be a little spicy and a little bit impulsive. Okay, just like for fun. I feel like you're going to either meet someone somewhere, or you've already met this person and you like, they're kind of cute, or they give a very spicy vibe. Like, don't be lazy. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Take this opportunity, guys, because I feel like you're going to enjoy yourself. I feel like you guys need a rebound. I'm going to be honest. You need a rebound. So, like you need to get proper effed, if you know what I mean. And this person's going to give it to you. All right, who is this? How do they feel about water signs? Ooh. Interesting. I don't know. Have you not? I don't think you've actually been with this person yet, so I don't think I can pull on it. It's giving me 10 of Wands, and yeah, you have too much baggage. Like I said, guys, y'all, let go of this person here. You gotta fully let go. All right, if this is someone, if this is like someone that you were dating and they've turned into an F buddy, that baggage is holding you down. This person can't come in. Once again, I've tried to tell you guys 50 million times. I don't understand why you're not listening to me. I don't understand. I don't understand why you're not listening to me. Like, yes, there's going to be a period where you may not have someone, but like you need to fully be alone in order to release this baggage. Okay. Like this over here, that's hopeless. You know it's hopeless. You know it's not going anywhere. You know it's just eventually just going to wither into nothing. Or it's like you're going to have to watch this other person here live their life and you're going to be like, oh, you forgot about me. Like this person is on their way out. So some of them are doing it behind the scenes too. Like you may not see something coming with this person. Hold on a second. This Queen of Swords in reverse, how are their feelings towards collective? Yeah, you guys, seven of, they feel like you're a distraction, or they feel like they're distracting you, or they feel like it's not a good energy. What's the Seven of Wands? And I'm only saying this to you guys because I really don't want you hurt. The Hermit. They could be being quiet. They're doing some sort of soul work. Like, you guys may have been a match at one point, or it may have felt good at one point, but at this point, holding on to each other's energy, this person over here is at least getting it. I feel like you're still looking at them. Like, but what if? Like, and I'm not mocking, but god damn it, guys. Sorry, God. You're going to be in your own little personal hell is what I'm trying to tell you. You're literally going to be in a lower vibe. You're going to be in this stuck energy. And once you're there, I don't know. I just feel like you could become a person that you don't want to become. Okay? That's all I'm saying. So, you know, someone who's always jealous, or someone who's always reaching or overgiving, people pleasing, like you're gonna stay there. You're gonna be there if you don't take this opportunity to get the fuck. It's almost like, I don't know if it's like you guys are afraid of losing or what. Like, I get it. Sometimes it's hard to just look at something and be like, you know what, I fucking, you know, whatever. You didn't lose anything, first of all. This person lost you, but they seem to be so focused on something else that it's not even, it's just like, just don't be this person who is wanting and yearning for something that isn't there. When you have, like, the reason why I'm saying this too is because you have someone here who is like dying to come in and feel like there's no tomorrow, okay? But they can't. They're blocked. They're fucking blocked. Because you're over here like staring at something that doesn't want to look at you. Like, it's just like, what are you doing? There's literally someone who finds you so yummy. I think they do exist in your world, but they can't come in, if that makes sense. Like, they think you're so flippin' hot and they want to do ya, but they can't. Like, their body, I don't know if their body's rejecting it or their spirit's rejecting it, or, you know, you're going to have to be the one to come forward or something like that. All right, guys, I'm sorry. Let's cleanse it again. Like, it's just... All right, let's do air signs. Air signs. You could be dealing with a water sign. Someone could be, like, I don't know if you have a fever or something, or you're not feeling very good. What's that? The catch. You will get what you go after. You must make the first move and search for inspiration. I'm also getting someone that could have gone like butterfly hunting, or you've seen a whole bunch of butterflies, like a butterfly museum or something like that. Okay, what's going on for air signs this week? Okay, there could be a lot going on. I'm seeing someone at a market. Okay, I'm seeing some sort of fight. Okay, this could be with siblings or family, friends, someone. Something about a train could be significant. Okay, you could be going on a train, traveling on a subway. Or there's someone fighting. That came out in water signs. Okay, in water signs reading, there was someone that they're attached to, that they're in love with, or something, or obsessed with. And the person that they're looking at isn't into them or something. I don't know, like, if that resonates for you for some reason, but like maybe it's a third party. Maybe, yeah. So you could be fighting with a water sign or someone. Or you're pissed off at someone, or they're pissed off at you. Okay, I'm seeing people in a market, like in a town, shopping, okay. Cat spirit, tap into your intuitive gifts, light still shines in darkness, patience, wait for the right time to act. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, you can actually see like a blue butterfly somewhere. Roof, overhead shelter, protective canopy, rooftop views. You're being told to look at something from like a higher perspective. All right, rich man. Okay, that could be you or someone else. Number 13 could be significant. I have galaxy wheel, which is like the wheel of fortune. What goes around comes around. The wheel is turning in your favor. An invitation to turn things around. Okay. I have forest. You could be walking in the forest or some sort of pathway or like going hiking. Dense canopy, nature sanctuary, forest floor. You may find something on the forest floor. And then we have a closed heart. Don't make the heart a forbidden place. Keep your heart open and let love in. A guarded heart requires patience. So someone could be closing themselves off to you, or you have closed yourself off to someone. There's someone here manipulating you, and I feel like you know that. Okay, okay. When you are around this person, you have a very interesting reaction in your body. It's almost like you feel slightly off. You feel almost like butterflies in your stomach, but like not in a hot way. It's more like I don't know. I feel weird. Like, what is that? It's almost like you randomly get anxiety or something. Okay. That's the person that's manipulating you, by the way. And I think you're catching on to this. Maybe you're pissed off because of it. Like, you could finally just be fucking done with someone manipulating you. Like, you're actually, like, you caught them doing it almost a little. It's like they were a little too obvious with their tactics. And you're just, like, sitting there being like, why the fuck are you being like this? Like, I don't know. I'm actually getting you snap at someone, or it's like, I don't know if this person is trying to get in the middle of you and a lover, or if they're trying to get in the middle of you and anything. Like, they just don't want you to do anything without them. They don't want you to, it's like, this is the type of person who needs to be with you everywhere you're going. And if they're not, it's like they're weird. And that's manipulation. Like, they go silent when you go do fun things because they want you to pay attention and go and have guilt, remorse. They want you to feel bad for them. This is someone who would just go ghost too. They won't say like, oh, I need some time to myself. Like, go do what you're going to do. This is someone who will just go ghost and make you chase them. And I feel like you're tired of it, and I feel like you see it. Okay. And you're starting to be like, oh, so you're fucking manipulating me. Like, I feel like you're finally seeing it. Like, oh, you know what I mean? This is someone who, like, literally won't want you to do anything without them. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, they don't want you to go to work without them. They don't want you to spend any time anywhere unless they're with you. And if you do, they get mad at you, or they make a reason to get mad. Okay? That person could possibly be a destiny swapper, because when they can't see you, they can't swap your destiny. Okay? There's two things in here that aren't supposed to be there. So I feel like you're feeling like this person is not supposed to be in your life. Okay? Like, you're finally seeing something for what it is. And I feel like you're actually annoyed and angry about it. For some of you, this is legitimately a spouse, okay? Like, you're finally realizing your own spouse is a manipulator. Or for some of you, this is a best friend. For some of you, confirmation. For some of you, this is a really close friend. And And it's giving like toxic friendship from high school vibes, but not even high school. It's giving more like middle school. Like, you know, when, okay, I'll put it this way. You know, when like let's say there was like a group of friends and there were 3 of them, right? You remember when you would have like 1 to 2 friends and you'd have this group? Well, one of them would try and like manipulate the other one, or both of them. And there was like this kind of like back and forth all the time. It's something like that. And also it's kind of like, you know how like when you're friends in middle school, it's almost like you're never allowed to separate or do anything without each other. It's that. It's gross. Okay. Like, don't get me wrong. Friends are amazing. Spouses can be amazing. Okay. But when it's toxic, it's not amazing. Okay. It's gross. Okay. So how does, air signs person feel about them? Okay, so they're thinking about you. So the person on your mind, the person that you're thinking of, the person that you want to be with, they're thinking about you. Okay, that also came up in water signs reading, but and fire signs. So you could be dealing either way. They're thinking about you. They're daydreaming. What's the 7 of Cups? They're considering different routes and alternatives and options. Okay. There is that manipulator. So your person might know that there's someone manipulating you. Interestingly enough, like the person that you're thinking about, I feel like they can sense a manipulative energy around you. It just got really quiet. So maybe there's like a quiet, a silence. I don't know. What's the Devil in reverse? This is giving me like, yeah, they could think you're making a mistake with something. Okay, so stereotyping, Judgment in reverse. It's almost like this person or someone here, maybe this is you guys, but like you could be almost like, it's almost giving me like, if you're going to allow someone to manipulate you, or if you're going to allow someone to be, and if you're going to allow someone to like take control of your life, then I'm out. I feel like that's I don't know if you're doing that or if your person's doing that. Okay, so for some of you, your person knows that someone in your life is messing with you, and they're stepping away because they're like, it's kind of like giving like a it's me or them type of thing, but I don't feel like they would say that. I feel like they're doing it with their energy, or you are. They know something's a bad judgment. They know something's a bad idea. They can see it. You can see it. Someone can see it. I'm just going to say someone because I don't know if it's you or them. I feel like you even know it now. Like, it's almost like, and what it's giving is someone is stuck with someone and they're seeing that they're being manipulated, and they're also missing the person that they truly want to be with. And they're just sitting there like, well, I didn't want to be left with this. Like, you know what I mean? They're just like, did I have to be left with this one? Like, I don't know. I feel like someone's like, this is not the one I wanted. But in the end, this was someone's choice. Because this person over here is kind of like, I'm not going to sit around while someone gets hurt or manipulated. So you go do that if you want, but I'm going to be over here. I don't know how much time this person has. Whoever's on the other side of this, like whoever is in the wrong energy. Okay, I don't know who that is. Who's in this energy? The world. There's some sort of cycle that's complete here. You know it, they know it, everyone knows it. So this is a karmic energy that is completed and is meant to be released. you're feeling, someone's feeling off about it too. Like I said, there's something about like a stomach feeling that someone gets when they're around someone. It's like a repelling energy. Why is this, why am I getting like someone had sex with someone and like it's almost, I don't know, hold on. Occupation. Okay, for some of you this has to do with work. The number 34 could be significant. That could be an age. But also I was getting like someone had sex with an ex or a past lover. And someone is like, ew, why did I do that? Yeah, okay. Because that could have been disloyal for someone here. Like it could have been, you know, it's kind of giving like, oh yeah, no, I don't sleep with that person anymore. And then they go and do it anyway. And then after they're like, ew, why did I do that? Like, I don't know who, yeah, there was a lie. But, you know, to be fair, you could have said, oh no, I don't sleep with that person like a couple weeks ago, but then this week it's true. I don't know, it's something stupid, but I don't know who's doing that, but what is this? Yeah, divorce, okay. Owl spirit. You can be seeing a lot of owls everywhere, okay? Look for subtle signs. Like, I'm talking like like an owl is gonna be your sign this week. Like, if you see an owl, you're going in the right direction type of thing, okay? So there's a divorce energy. There's someone is needing to separate from. Amusement park. This could be something about an amusement park. Something, okay. For some of you, I'm getting like this was just a fun ride. Or it could have been like you just kind of fell in the moment and you thought it was a good idea, but after now looking back, you're realizing it was a giant mistake. And then for someone here, if they went back to a past lover, okay, they do realize it's a mistake, and I feel like that's the last time it's really ever gonna, I mean, I feel like I've said that before though, so I don't know, maybe this person will literally never learn their lesson. I don't know. Will this person ever learn their lesson when it comes to this moron? Yeah, okay. Queen of Swords. I feel like this was the last time. Okay, they were very dissatisfied. Something fell off. It was, for some of you where this was like someone with a okay, like a thing, it didn't work. And then for those of you where, you know, it was some other sort of connection, there was like nothing there. It was kind of like, why did I even do this? Oh, so I don't know who's feeling like shit right now, but I'm just now feeling this energy of like I made a mistake. And I feel like someone here isn't entirely sure about how to like come clean about it. Okay, so this is someone who I feel like they know they need to tell you something, but they're also afraid that if they do, you will leave them. Or maybe this is something you're going through. Like maybe you're afraid that if you tell someone something, they're going to, I don't know, maybe someone here already knows. That's the thing. Like if this is a soulmate, if you guys are soulmates, someone already knows anyway. Like, okay. Yeah, someone went backwards. Ouch. Because it was an easy option and someone was horny, is what I'm getting. I'm feeling numb. Like, I feel this numb feeling. Like, I don't know if like someone couldn't feel anything or something. Their sacral energy was blocked from someone. Okay, so like if this was a sexual connection, there was no feeling. It was weird. It was like nothing. I'm literally seeing a picture of a limp. Okay. So with the sun in reverse. Okay, yeah, no one's going back to that. Okay, so anyway, what are this person's next actions towards collective, I guess? Okay. I don't know. Guys, is that your energy? Are you the one that did this? I don't know. So someone could be in hiding or someone is not talking to someone. I feel like with the Seven of Swords energy, it's like they know that there was betrayal, so they've backed away. So, well, what's the resolution for this, I guess? Oh. I feel like someone really needs to come forward, and I feel like they need to apologize. With the Six of Cups in reverse, they need to just get it out into the open and just be like, you know what? I guess I had a lesson to learn. I don't know. Like, just, I don't know if it's you or I almost feel like it's your energy, but maybe not. I feel like the best course of action is doing the scary thing. Okay, the scary thing is admitting that you did something stupid. If this is your person, I hope are they going to come forward? Is this person going to come forward and say something? Yeah, okay, someone is going to say something. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. I'm getting it'll be a successful conversation. Okay, whoever this is might be understanding, or you are. And I feel like you guys will get balanced again after. Someone here is realizing that the other party was an imbalance in their situation. That came out in fire signs reading. Yeah, they're realizing this person was actually like against you or manipulating someone. Okay, so this third party here, they're definitely giving me like someone is now aware that someone's manipulating or being weird. Okay, so I'm gonna move on. Oh my god, I'm exhausted. I hate this reading. I'm sorry guys, I really hate it. It's pissing me off. Moving on to, I guess, earth signs. I'm hoping you guys have a good reading because I can't. I really can't. I can't anymore. I'm hearing someone screwed up, like someone really screwed up. Maybe that was about the air sign reading though. Let's see. Someone's being put in timeout. No, this is your reading. Someone's being put in timeout. Could be spiritually, earth signs. Okay, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Let's see what's going on. Soulmate, there's a soulmate connection here. Two souls coming together. You're calling in your soulmate. Okay, I feel like you're realizing that like someone is the one. Okay, what's going on for earth signs? There's someone chasing you. What's going on? Who's chasing you? Oh, yeah, you know who it is. Okay. Uh-oh. Someone's had a spiritual awakening and they're chasing you now. Uh-oh. They're gonna come in and be like, you're so special. Oh. Sorry, I'm just like all tired of idiots right now. So, okay, so yes, someone is coming in here with bounty hunter and gut feeling. I feel like you know who this is. You can feel their energy approaching. It's almost unforgettable. A fated connection is here as well. A survivor. These all came out with fire sign. Actually, all of the signs had these. Vampire. There's an energy vampire here. There's some sort of spirit guide or that's protecting someone, or there's a miracle coming in. Someone's searching for you. Like they're looking you up. They're looking at you online. Someone thinks you're very special. Someone's had a spiritual awakening. Yeah, okay. So let me guess. Let me guess. You pulled back your energy from someone. They got stuck in a karmic loop with a moron, and now they're like, oh wait, no, I want you now. And you're what? Supposed to just be like, okay, sure, whatever. I'm just here for whenever you want me. Yeah, okay. No. Absolutely the fuck not. You've probably already moved forward here, and that's the funny thing. Someone could be pregnant. I'm seeing someone that possibly has like 2 daughters. Either this is like now or in the future. Okay. Did I get bit by something? Okay. What's this gut feeling here? Okay. Yep. The 2 of Cups with the freaking 10 of Wands. Yeah. You can, someone's like love energy is coming in real hot. Okay. Like you can feel it a mile away. It's coming with very dense energy attached to it. And I feel like, I don't know. Yeah. Whoever this is they were very stubborn. They thought they could replace you, but they ended up being annoyed because the person that they were with is nothing compared to you. They don't touch their soul. They're not even that physically attractive. And they're just like, what am I doing here? Okay. Oh, okay. So anyway, what's next? Yeah, this person came in very delayed. They took forever. All right, so how does this person feel? Okay, this person is so fucking unpredictable too. It's like they're one day they're like this and another day they're like that. And it's because you trigger them and they don't know how to deal with triggers and they're essentially emotionally stupid. I don't know how else to put that. Like they're emotionally the most giant moron that they've even ever seen. So they're just kind of, you know, how do they feel about collective? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So they can't see something clearly. You may have blocked them, or they're like, it's almost like they're like, wait a minute, did collective walk away from me? Like, no, collective wouldn't do that. What? Because I feel like you did it without warning too. Like you were just kind of like you were like, oh, you're going to be like that? I'm going to fuck out of here. See ya. You know, if you're soul connected, if this is a twin flame, I don't care what it is. Like, you know when something's up and you can just sense it. It's like you can see it and you can feel it. What's this misinformation, this Ace of Swords reverse energy? The World. Okay, yeah. So now they've spiritually awakened and they're like, where's my person? Where did they go? Why aren't they here? Why aren't they here waiting for me? I thought they would be here forever, waiting until the day that I decided that I wanted to do what I want to do instead of actually giving appropriately to a situation. I don't know why I'm so sarcastic right now. I don't know if you guys are like, if you guys are wicked sarcastic or what. Oh, God. Okay, so what are those person's next actions towards collective earth signs? Okay. They're going to want to talk here. They want to, I mean, that's the 4 of Wands, and this is socializing. So someone wants to have a conversation. You're going to feel like you've won when this conversation comes in, because you're going to be like sitting on your high horse, all pretty like, oh, I see. I'm sorry. Were you coming for me? Like you wanted to talk to me? Okay. So that time when I was waiting for you and I gave you a million gazillion chances to do the right thing and you didn't, what happened with that? Like, I just feel like you're going to be very like a King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles, like, oh, so you wanted a chance with me? Okay, so let's rewind time for a minute. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you know what I mean? Okay, so what's the 4 of Wands? Yeah, this person's gonna come in and be like, my heart's broken, I love you. I'm sorry, I just can't. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, I feel like you're gonna laugh. Whoever you are, you have a really, confirmation. You have a really fucking weird sense of humor. And I feel like you're actually numb to the situation now. Like, I'm feeling kind of numb, but I'm feeling chill. So they may even contact you when when you've been drinking, and I feel like you're gonna be like, oh, look who it is. Coming back around to get a piece of this. Oh, I love it. I actually love it. I love that vibe, I gotta say. Oh. So yeah, and you know, whoever you are, I'm just getting this, like, you did so much for this person and they just like ran away, like, all the time. They would ghost you, they would run away, they would just like do the most stupid shit. And like, you know what I'm getting to? They would even throw third parties in your face that were like just gross, or like, I no offense, but like, I'm channeling right now, so don't judge. So these third parties were like, just, I don't know if they were just losers or gross. Sorry, I'm actually not sorry. Fuck it. Whoever these people were, they probably didn't like you either, like the third parties, so like you knew it. Like, they both thought that they were trolling you, or they both thought, like, you know what I mean? Like, I just can't. I can't. Someone could even been like, yeah, post that or send that or something. It'll get them jealous or something. So someone may have posted something, and then for others of you, I don't get that this person even wants to post whoever they just slept with. Okay, like a picture of it, or of, you know, a picture on Facebook. I don't know, wherever people are posting pictures of whatever it is, like going on a date, or I don't know, for some of you sleeping together. But I don't know, they're kind of ashamed. All right, what else do we have here? Strength as a challenge. Okay. So I get you're going to be bored with this. If this is a twin flame, y'all, like, you guys don't even like them anymore. Okay, like, you're completely turned off this person. And you find the fact that they're so chicken shit, like, an unattractive quality. Like, you're just like, you really have zero guts. Like, and you tried to hurt me by posting photos. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? This person, their ego is so... This person is experiencing an ego death as well. And they thought they just showed off to you, which is even more funny. I don't know if this was in the past or currently. They thought they were like showing off, but they really just did nothing for themselves. It's giving whatever they tried to show off with got no attention. Yeah, crickets. People were like, what, is that supposed to be hot or cool or something? Like, nah, sorry. Oh my god, go watch Leo, Aries and Sagittarius reading, like the fire sign reading. That was so funny. Like, it was basically a bunch of people thinking that they're the shit when really they were using someone else's energy to feel better about themselves. So I'm so tired. This reading just got really long, so I'm gonna have to step off now, guys. But anything else for earth signs before I go? Yeah, okay. I mean, you should keep an open mind, all right? But I do feel like you should acknowledge the fact that these people are greedy. and maybe it's not the best time to connect because you could be pretty angry about the whole situation still, and you may need to let this simmer for a little bit. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna step off. Have a nice day. Bye.